Welcome back to Leffafriikki channel. This is a weekly review. Time for another week. I'm gonna tell you everything what happened in the hobby last week, and I got to tell you it's been a very interesting week in this hobby. No new physical media this week yet. I think my order from Vove HD is coming next week. There's going to be 4 very interesting movies. But 2 extremely interesting things from this past week. First of all, I just finished Netflix Squid Game 3. I loved the first one so much. It was really good. Second one was really good, but probably not just as good as the first one, because the first one is always the first one. But right now I think the third one really picked up. I think the third season was excellent. It really brought everything together, opened up the story quite a lot. It was way more interesting, even though, especially in the first one, the games were the most interesting thing. But I think in the third one, the games itself wasn't anymore that interesting. Everything else was the way more interesting. What, on the other hand, in the second one, I think I was missing those games. And all the other things that happened wasn't that interesting. But right now, everything turned around and everything else was way more interesting than the games itself. And yeah. The third season finished. I will write about that in the blog a little bit later, but it was really interesting, and I really enjoyed. Obviously, if you're seeing the third one, you know that it's hinting for the continuity next episode or so, next season. But as far as what I heard about it, there's no new season coming from original people, but rather the US series is going to continue. I think the last episode hints a little bit about that they will pick it up from States. But that's interesting to see what's going to happen with that. But yeah, we'll see what's coming up next. Another very interesting thing. I just came from the movie theater. Formula One, new big movie hit from the same people who made Top Gun Maverick. People keep saying that it reminds about Top Gun Maverick. I don't feel it at all. I think it's completely own movie. Is there some similarities? Probably in the production, but otherwise it's the whole complete other world. I don't feel, if you don't know who's made it, I don't think you get any idea about Top Gun in that movie. But it was excellent movie. I've been saying that before, that I like Brad Pitt in roles like this a lot. He is excellent actor. He's a really superstar, and he was so great in this movie. Whereas I don't like him as much in the movies like Bullet Train or Inglorious, was it Inglorious Bastards or something like that. Anyway, that kind of roles I don't like Brad Pitt that much, but he really nailed this role. He was just excellent. Movie itself, obviously it might be a little bit fair for me to say, because I'm a big fan of Hans Zimmer. His score, unbelievable great again in this one. Also Jerry Bruckheimer, I love his old movies like The Rock, one of my all-time favorite movies from 90s. When I was young, it was basically guaranteed that if you see the Jerry Bruckheimer logo starring the movie, you knew something good was coming up. I love his movies, and this was good. It was really, really enjoyable. It was almost 3-hour movie. I wouldn't take anything out of it. I think from start to finish, it was an excellent, excellent movie. Is it the best movie in the world? Probably not, but really, really enjoyable 3 hours. I really enjoyed my time in the movie theater today. And obviously, I cannot wait to get it at home. There was so much good stuff that I'm really looking forward to getting it home. Great Atmos movie. One of the better movies that I have heard. Atmos speakers in the movie theater, I think, was the excellent use of Atmos. On the other hand, people keep saying that it was so great bass and so dynamic. It was good, but I didn't feel that it was as good as, for example, Gran Turismo. I think this is an excellent movie, but I really want to see at home before I make my last adjustment about it. But it was enjoyable 3 hours. I really, really enjoyed my time. So that will be in the blog a little bit later, but right now let's go to see what I have. I only actually have one post from the past week, and is this Argentina movie from Netflix, and I think it's like a Hard Nose or something like that. It's in English, but excellent movie. I watched this at the late night, so didn't really use a lot of sounds. It didn't have a lot of sounds. It's more like a drama movie, but really good love story. I liked the story, especially the storyline. It was really good. There was a lot of good acting too, but the biggest thing was the great storyline. I liked this movie a lot, but unfortunately that was the only post this week. I will try to write about. I will try to write about Formula One today, but let's see how that goes. But I'm looking forward to put that in the blog today also. From past week, also one new video in the YouTube. Go check that out. I also shot a little bit more videos, so there's a show about episode about Atmos speakers in the YouTube right now. Go check that out. But next week is going to come episode about full Marty subs, which is going to be extremely interesting. I really look forward into that episode. I need to edit that first, but I'm looking forward into that. So this is all from this really interesting week. I watched also some other movies like Minecraft. I just finished that in this morning, yesterday morning, I think. But I will write about that in the blog a little bit later too. So really looking forward to get some new posts in the blog also. So hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you liked the channel. Please subscribe, follow the videos, and comment. If you have anything to ask, if you have any idea where you want the video, just post it here below the video, and I'm more than glad to answer all your questions there. But this is a weekly review from this week. I hope you had a good week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.